I never thought things would get as bad as they did. When I first started dating him, I ignored the way his friends looked at me. It wasn't friendly, but it wasn't outright dangerous either. Or so I tried to convince myself. I kept thinking, they're just protective. They'll warm up eventually. But they didn't. Over time, the comments got sharper. Little jabs, nasty jokes, and the kind of accidental touches that make your skin crawl. I told my boyfriend, hoping he'd step in, defend me, something. Instead, he shrugged, laughed, or told me I was overreacting. Every time he dismissed me, a small part of me wilted. One night, it went too far. They cornered me, pushed me around, said things so vile I can still hear the echo of their voices when I'm trying to sleep. It got so bad I ended up in the hospital, shaking, bruised, and terrified. And he didn't show up. Not once. Not a call. Not a text. Nothing. That was the moment the last piece of me snapped. I realized I didn't just deserve better. I needed better to survive. So I dumped him. You'd think someone who didn't care before would just let me go. But suddenly he cared. Too much, in the wrong way. He started texting nonstop, showing up at places he knew I visited, shouting outside my door like I owed him a conversation. It went from annoying to frightening fast. I reported everything. And when the harassment didn't stop, I did what I had to do. I pressed charges. The day he was taken away, I felt guilty and relieved at the same time. Guilty for something I had no reason to feel guilty about. Then came his mother. She stormed up to me, calling me selfish, dramatic, heartless. She said I should have given him another chance, as if I hadn't already given him 100. And then, out of nowhere, she shoved me. Hard. It wasn't just a push. It was anger, maybe denial, maybe her own guilt exploding onto me. A few days later, she apologized. I don't know if it was genuine or if reality finally hit her, but I accepted it, not from softness, but because I needed peace more than I needed to stay angry. And now I'm living with someone who actually treats me like a human being. Someone who listens when I talk, who notices when I get quiet, who wraps me in his arms when certain memories start creeping back. Someone who doesn't need me to explain why some days I'm jumpy or why I flinch at raised voices. For the first time in a long time, I feel safe. Not perfect, not healed overnight, but safe. And after everything I survived, that safety feels like a new beginning,